Hey folks, John Master Lee here. So I got another Spark Rising video today. This one's going to be about the music that's in the game. If you've been following up the development of the game so far, I've been working on this thing for about the last year or so. Music is not my area of expertise. I'm not exactly known for my musical capabilities. I played 4 instruments because I sucked at 1, 2, 3 before I settled on the 4th one. You don't want to hear me sing because I sound like someone stuck a butt plug up a cat. At the end of the day, I'm going to rely heavily on the composer to know what's going to be good or bad for the game. My job as a designer is just to make sure that the music fits thematically with what we created. Now the music so far in Spark Rising was created by Clark About, a great dude that we found on the net. We hunted him down and we said, hey look, we have a really cool game. Please make some music for us, and he agreed to it. Has a very sci-fi feel to it, different versions for battle and for exploring. We're now reaching the point where we're going to have different thematic worlds in the game. And Clark's really busy these days, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can find another composer to help out along the way. And sure enough, along comes David Dexter, a fantastic composer who reached out to us, says, hey, you know, I really love your game. I would love the opportunity to create something for it. And I love that enthusiasm. There's a lot of love going around here. There's a lot of love going around here. So I said, Dave, I'd love to work with you. And before he even got my email back, he says, you know, I already just whipped something together. Check this out. Alright, you like that? It's got a very retro feel to it. Very snappy. Awesome for like an intense sort of battle going on. I was just thinking about making a new game trailer, and I thought, you know what, this would be a really good way to showcase some new stuff, come up with a new soundtrack. Now, while Spark Rising has a lot of homage elements to 8-bit nostalgia, I wanted to modernize it a little bit more than using pure chiptunes. And second, as an indie game, I want to try and inject a new sort of flavor to the music as well, try something a little bit different. So I said, David, let's collaborate, let's do something together. We went back and forth a couple of times, and then he came back with this version. Like that, it's more full body. He's added more layers of instruments in, which I love. You can hear the background. Some nice transition going on there. Ooh, it's over. All right. Right? So you see what I'm going at here? I love the elements that are coming together. It's a lot more full-featured than it was. Now, I wanted to see if we could take another pass and take out some of that chiptune-y feel to it. It's a little teeny for me. I want it to be a little more, even more full-bodied, if you will. And particularly during those transition elements. So this is one more pass that we took at it, and this is what he's come up with so far. 3, 2, 1. Love that build up. Oh, you hear that? How that instrument makes it feel like it's more epic in scale here? Can you imagine playing the game? There's a battle going on, a lot of enemies swarming. I like that instrument. Right there. I love that emphasis. I think it needs to be more though. I need a little more punch. This part here, I love it too. The little riff. A little more crunch in the guitar there, Dave. That's what I'm looking for. A little more crunch there. This transition part, I love it. It's almost like there's strategy going on here. This is the part where I'm going to go into like some of the complex elements of taking out different points of interest. You're planning it out. You're trying to figure out how to attack. You're building up. You put on some armor. You're going through your inventory. Ready to go into battle, your exosuit, and then boom, back into the real world, fighting the boss battle right now. You're taking out. You're shooting the guns. Enemies coming at you from all directions. Your buddy comes in, you realize it's a multiplayer game, and you co-op and you're fighting together. Oh, right there. So it's about a minute's worth. I think I'm going to basically at the end of it have about 1.5 minutes worth of music here for the trailer, and then I'll start cutting it to it. So I'm loving it so far. Hopefully you guys do too. Now if you love David's stuff, you should absolutely check out his website, which is below. I'm sure he's open to working with other indie developers if you got interesting projects to work with him on. Hopefully in this final pass, which you will hear in-game, I'm not going to play it to you here, You gotta go get the game. Spark Rising, it's on early access on Steam. You know you want it. Come on. We're working hard on the game. Music's cool and action's awesome. That's what I got for you guys today. Peace out. If you like this sort of stuff, me showing you more behind the scenes of what it takes to make an indie game, whether it's making stuff with Spark Rising or some of the fitness games I'm working on with FitGoFun, happy to share with you guys what it takes to create games. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'd be happy to make more videos.